It's not on the news anymore. Like, what's going on with Jamie? And the last time I was on, I said that allegedly he's blind from the stroke and paralyzed. Hoping that it's not true because I love him and I want him to come back. And I don't get the clone stuff. People saying clone.
They just saying like pay attention to when Jamie coming back because it's not gonna be a clone and it's not gonna be him, you know. So what he's doing in the hospital is recovering from that. That's what they saying. He turned into a clone. So.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah, hopefully Jamie ain't going out like that because that's whack.
But they're saying all have to do with Puffy.
All the way back to him.
Yeah, because he allegedly was trying to get at Jamie, and Jamie didn't like it. Jamie knows a lot of secrets about, allegedly knows a whole lot of secrets about P. Diddy having sexual intercourse with people at his parties. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. And you know,
not in this camera.
It's weird. Oh, okay. Let me fix it.
I think we turned up a little bit. Yeah, right there. Right there. Okay.
Okay, so let's move on from Jamie Foxx because we don't know what's going on with him, and I don't want to keep talking about it.
Yeah, let's just but we really is trying to find out. A lot of people is talking about it, especially on TikTok. You know, like
I miss
what's
him.
The deal?
It just don't seem right.
Yeah, something ain't right.
It's
and it ain't like Jamie because, like I said before, he down to earth. At least we thought. You know?
Yeah, he is down to earth.
Yeah. So.
And he's a Sagittarius like me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Right.
He is. He's a Sagittarius, baby.
Okay, so he wildin'.
Yeah, he's a happy person.
Wow. Yeah. Check me out. Check me out on my page. I do tarot reading. It's all spiritual, okay? Angels, everything, okay? Third eye. Check me out.
Yeah, check my product that's coming out soon. Herbs and teas, Mahogany Glow herbs and teas.
Yes, and follow us, guys. Follow us.
I am an herbalist now. I'm a nurse, and I just became an herbalist. So
yes,
congratulations to me. Hello.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we talking about? Oh, the submarine.
Oh yeah, the submarine. What happened with that? I know y'all been seeing it. It's been a lot of comedy and jokes about that.
Yeah. Like they knew he was coming down. They would set it all up for him to look for the.
They knew
of the Titanic.
They knew the submarine was going down. Like. That's what it was. I'm sad to say, but that's them people knew they were dying. That's what I feel like.
What?
Yeah, I feel like they knew, like they should have a tracking on that big
They
ass
knew
thing.
that they were dying once they, they was in help and need, but they didn't go walk on there and like, we're gonna die today. Hell no.
Oh no, I gotta come out the box.
I think they were bamboozled into getting on the submarine. I don't really know the story, but I just know that they died.
They died. 5 people.
But,
and they said somebody was like 16 or something. A young man.
But I'm sure some money was involved. Was it a millionaire on that submarine?
Yeah, they said these people.
Okay, that's why it happened.
Yeah, it has always got to
that's
do
why,
with money.
That's what happened. Somebody's gonna get that money.
So 5 people lost their lives.
That's sad.
And they talking about they really couldn't track it. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
and then they said it could have been a distraction from something else that they didn't want us to pay attention to.
Right.
So,
and we know that was I heard about that distraction by Biden being.
Yeah, people, we gotta open our eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Open your eyes.
Pay attention. White people, unless the word woke up, you can't even say woke. Black people, we use that woke like deaf, dumb, and blind. We like the 5% type of thing. Like we woke, we see what's going on, we know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
But now you're like, I am aware. You can't even say woke no more. They messed the whole term up.
Block you, take your page down.
Yeah, you can't act like you have any consciousness.
So a lot of stuff you can't say, but. LPG, but okay.
We're gonna talk about
okay.
So you want to get into your celebrity love?
Oh, yeah.
The
couples I like, and I know a lot of people really don't care for these people. Is the Kardashians? I wish we had the boo.
I used to like the one who
Chloe,
the one who used to be with the crackhead. I'm sorry, Lord forgive me, not the crackhead. Lamar Odom. Sorry, Lord, I didn't mean
Chloe.
to say. That's Chloe. I get Chloe and Courtney confused.
Yeah.
Chloe's a big tall one, right?
Yeah, that's the tall one.
I used to like her.
Who be snapping.
She was real. She was.
She used to be. Now I don't know what's going on with her. Like she didn't feel into
I know
the
Courtney be slapping the hell out of Kim. Every time with her and Kim have a fight, Courtney would give her an elbow or slap the holy mess out of Kim.
Yeah, that fight was pretty good.
Girl.
She was like,
She do not. Because she's the oldest. She's like, you better respect me, girl.
Yes, don't respect her. And that's the thing
because I think she's petite.
Yeah.
But she be throwing them hands on that ass.
She's the oldest sister, and they really don't respect her. That's why I love her love story. Her love story is absolutely wonderful.
Okay, we'll talk about it, babe.
Okay, she met this man which lived right down the street from her. They were neighbors, and he always had his eye on her.
Well, I need to
which is Courtney.
What band did he
What's his name? Travis
Barkley or something like that.
Barkley, yeah.
But what band did he? Because I used to love. He was.
Yeah, he played the drums.
He was in hip hop too. He played for him and Flea used to play for our black people, our black artists, the hip hop artists. I don't know.
Travis Barkley is dope.
Yeah, he is super dope.
Like, I'm just so in love with their love story. You know, he asked her to marry her. They got married in Vegas. I know you guys saw the show.
Yeah.
They was in Vegas dying, laughing. They fell to the ground. Happy. They was drunk. They was happy. Mm-hmm. And then he had all the roses on the beach. And then their wedding was out of this world. You know, but I think she deserved it. She the main one.
Because her first husband, Scott, used to dog her out.
Yeah, Scott used to be a drunk. You know, he did a lot of bad stuff. And now he just looking at her story all hurt and stuff. But, yeah, Courtney, she definitely deserved it. She's my favorite, you know.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
Yeah, I like her too.
Yeah, so check out they show. I know a lot of people don't like them, but they big. You know, they making their money.
Yeah, they making their money.
Mm-hmm.
And who else?
Who else was it? It was Chloe and Todd. Who else was it?
Who else?
I ain't got my
You
paper.
had two others.
Todd and Candy.
Oh, Todd and Candy from Atlanta Housewife. Okay, go.
Yes,
his
mama's still talking about
her
how.
Mama.
Oh yeah, her mama's still talking about how broke he is.
Mm-hmm.
And Todd was always in the background, okay? Todd was always, you know, recording, making them look big, doing everything in the background. So he had money already, and he connected with Candy, and that's their love story, you know?
Yeah.
But the mom is always calling him broke, he no good, you know, while she's sitting there eating up the money too. So
right. That's true.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think Candy should speak up a little bit more with her mom.
Her mom is not gonna change.
She not.
She is not gonna change. Right, and she's stubborn, and she feels the way she feels about Todd, and that's the way it is. Period.
And that's the way it is.
So the only way she can stop that is like, if you don't want to be bothered with that tonight, don't invite her over. Like for big dinners and stuff, you
keep her at a distance.
Keep her at a distance.
Say you can love them from a distance.
And then she can humble herself and come correct. But other than that, yeah, sometimes they try to be overbearing. You know? Yeah, her mother is wrong for that. Like, she always has something to say.
Yeah, and then she be fighting on the show and trying to fight Candy.
Candy had straightened her up when she said, "Mom, are you seeing anyone?" And she said, "No." She said, "Okay then. So you can't say that."
Yeah. Y'all gotta watch the show. I know y'all do. Yeah, that's funny.
My man. Like, you don't have a my man, Mom. Just knock it out. Stop. Like, do you have a man? That was funny. She was like, no. She said, okay, that's fine. Yeah, she shut her down.
She shut her down. That was recent. That show you talking about, right? A couple weeks ago.
It was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was a good
And
one.
also, I want to talk about Idris Abbas. You know, the fine, dark-skinned man who's from London.
You was telling me about that.
Yeah, he has a beautiful woman. Okay. You know, I love when our black men say black love, baby.
Black love.
Oh, she's beautiful and she's tall.
Ain't nothing like
that
black
melanin glowing, nice. She's not skinny. She's perfect. Like, they make a great couple. But they've been together since when what's that dude's name? I'm sorry, the prince name from Harry and the beautiful chocolate child that's married into the royal family.
Ooh.
They were at their wedding,
Okay.
basically. So I don't know how long they've been married. They've been married for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
So Idris and his beautiful wife, our girlfriend, our fiance, I love their relationship. It's just
we love all the beautiful relationships, the real ones.
Period. Just love. Love is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
We need more love and hugs in this world because everybody.
It's a lot going on.
It is. It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of want to be competing with someone. Like, compete against yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Start there.
No competition here.
Yeah, no competition. Like, you're not supposed to be competing against nobody but yourself. Look in the mirror. Better yourself. Self-improvement is what we need.
Because you can do it too.
You can do it too.
You can be anything you want to be.
Yeah, you can be anything. So hip hop is 50 years old, honey.
Wait, one more. It was Tamar.
Oh
yeah! Forgot about Tamar. Yeah, what's the guy name?
I don't know.
It's a white
chocolate. That's what
yeah. White chocolate. I think his name is Jeremy. She met him on some dating show, and now she is in love. But they said he came from like the hood, the background.
No, I don't think he's from the hood, but he had black baby mothers.
Yes,
mother of his children, I should say.
I love the way he dressed.
I think he had 4 kids.
I love the way he looked.
I like that he's consistent.
Yes,
he's consistent and he goes after what he wants. I know. Mm-hmm. I haven't only seen 3 episodes of that show, and he always come correct. Like
he just wined and dined her.
Okay, and he's not love bombing her. It's a difference. He likes her.
Yeah.
When anybody love bombing, that's a narcissist. By the way.
Because she came from a toxic relationship, which they said Vince was toxic.
Yeah.
You know, they said he was low key beating her and treating her all kind of ways.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story too. But I'm glad she found love.
Yeah, me too.
And his white chocolate self.
Mm-hmm. They are.
He is a fine older man. I'm sorry.
He's
shout out to Jeremy.
Is that his name?
I think so, child.
Yeah, I like him. He's smooth.
He is so smooth.
Uh-huh.
I love the way he dressed.
Like he was letting the
good. The way he's driving, girl. I'll be like, girl, let him drive.
I saw that.
Yes, because she was doing little clips.
I'm on episode. Oh, you talking about recently? Like they're together. Mm-hmm. But I kind of like knew they was gonna be together because he knew how to appease what she was missing.
Yeah.
Because she's a lot. Like to her, me and her, we have like the same personality.
Yeah, we're the same.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about her personality.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, like he calms her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you need someone to be like everything gonna be
to balance it out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like
him. Shout out to Jeremy again.
Shout out.
And Travis Baker. Those two.
And
they winners.
Idris Elba, if that's his name.
And
Idris Elba, something, I don't know. Fine, chocolate, tall, good looking.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, my name on Instagram is I am Lisa D. And
my name is JLady35 on Instagram. I haven't changed my Instagram name to my TikTok name. So thank you guys for following us. Keep it going.
Okay, so since we talk about love and foreverness, I'm about to
watching the BET Awards 2 right now.
I'm gonna go check to see if people still following.
Well,
I know people still following us because we are lovable.
Yes, and we
have a good vibe. It's positive vibes.
Yeah, we just trying to update you guys on new news, music, what else?
Health,
relationship, food. I always gotta throw the food in there.
And good health. Yeah, speaking of health, I wanted to talk about what the health is going on. Okay? What the health is going on in this world. We already know they're putting stuff in our food.
Yeah.
If you don't know now, you know. They are. The grocery stores, the meat, all that, they're putting things in our food.
Yes. Just recently, my mom and my sister went to freaking McDonald's, which I don't eat none of the fast